Good afternoon. Welcome to the corner of Marshall Memorial Boulevard and 3rd Avenue in Huntington for today's homecoming game. Marshall is 29-5 in its 34 homecoming contests since moving to the Joan C. Edwards Stadium in 1991. It's an unusually warm mid-October Saturday in Huntington, West Virginia. Will the Thundering Herd and Texas State overheat the scoreboard this afternoon, or might this be the defense's time to shine? Today's is the very first football meeting between Marshall and Texas State, and is the only one for the foreseeable future, as the Bobcats are headed to the new version of the Pac-12 next year.
All right, man, like I told you, we're different. You got that? We're built different. Okay, we are built different. Okay, believe that, because it's the truth. You understand? Play hard today. Outstrain their ass. They're not as tough as you. They're not built like we're built. You understand me? Play together. I want that sideline to be electric. Okay, we're going to have a full house, boys. Put a damn show on for them. You understand? Let's go. Get it rolling.
All we need. All we need. Hey, win on me. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win. All we got. All we need.
It's a Chamber of Commerce College Football Saturday here in Huntington, West Virginia, and it's homecoming. Thousands of alumni in town to see a matchup of the two most potent offenses in the Sun Belt Conference, the Texas State Bobcats and the Marshall Thundering Herd, about to kick it off here at Edwards Stadium.
Long count, 3rd and 9. Jackson takes it, and he's hit from behind. The ball is loose. Braden Ward with the ball.
On the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
Braden Ward with pressure. He is a pass rush specialist. He poked it out, and he recovered. And Marshall down 7-0. Looks like it has the ball and the Texas State 14. Antoine Roberts now is the only running back. Marshall from inside the 5. Del Rio Wilson takes the snap, gives the ball to Roberts straight ahead, has the first down, and has the touchdown. Antoine Roberts dragged a couple of Bobcats the last couple of yards, is in the end zone, and Lorcan Quinn can tie the game with a PAT.
That big boy football, Steve. You just go right up the middle behind Eric Meeks, Marcus Adams, and Jalen Slappy, your center, 2 guards. And Antoine Roberts follows the big boys right in and finishes off running over tackler to get in.
All day.
Looks like they're going to head back to the sideline, and the offense will come out. Yeah, you got a guy like Jackson. He just always gives you a chance to produce on 4th down. Here they go.
Sparks in motion. Jackson hit as he throws, just heaves it up there, and it's out of the end zone. Big time defensive stop for the Thundering Herd.
Swinging around, and there is Boogie Trotter.
1st down and 5 to go. Playbook is pretty much wide open for Marshall offensive coordinator Rod Smith here. 7-7 on the scoreboard, 2:16 to go in the first quarter. Carlos Del Rio Wilson from the Bobcat 44 takes it straight ahead. Roberts broken tackle, cuts left 35, over the 30, and as he heads to the left sideline, he is tackled by Jaden Rios, but the Herd on the march in a tie game takes it ahead to the 24-yard line, a 20-yard gain for Antoine Roberts. And Marshall goes no huddle. Del Rio Wilson has him lined up. Tight end and 2 wide right. Del Rio Wilson on a keeper goes right, turns it up at the hash mark, has 5, has 10, has 14 yards. Del Rio Wilson bangs his way to the 10. He followed Jalen Slappy. Pretty good decision for the big junior from Columbus. Short field goal from the right hash mark. There's an angle to deal with. Looks like a 23-yarder for Lorcan Quinn, who's 8 of 12 on the year. Herd looks to take the lead if Quinn can knock it through. Snaps back, it was low. Good job by Totten to get it spotted, and Quinn knocks it through. Credit Nathan Totten, and Marshall has its first lead of the game, 10-7 on Quinn's field goal. He's the leading kick scorer in the Sun Belt.
1st and 10 for the Herd, 35-yard line. Roberts has been the tailback pretty much all along. There's Lacey, breaks free. Floyd Lacey down to the 35-yard line. First big hookup with Lacey on the afternoon. 2nd down and 8. They fake the give, and then they throw it, and that's going to be intercepted.
One that Carlos Del Rio Wilson would love to have back. His first interception of the season. He was trying to hit Roberts there.
From the left hash hash mark, a 22-yard field goal try for the snaps back. It's good. The kick by Robles is up, and he makes it. This game's tied again. 10-10. Marshall and Texas State. Tie ball game. Lorcan Quinn's trying to change that. From the right hash mark, 48-yard field goal try for the Irishman. The snap is back. Totten puts it down. Quinn's kick always has plenty of distance, and he hits it. And Marshall's back on top. 2 field goals today for Lorcan Quinn. 13-10 Hurd, 3 and 42 to play. Same 3 up front, Weiss, Evans, and Crowder. How will Texas State attack? The shotgun snap, Jackson fakes the handoff, rolls left, throws for the tight end near the goal line, reaching ahead, and they've gotten it. A touchdown to Titus Lyons, the tight end. And Texas State takes the lead with 1:22 to go before halftime.
Hey, we got 30 minutes left. You got me, boys? It's a 4-point game. All right, we're going to go down right here, get the lead, and then don't give it back up. You understand me? Yes, fight your ass off. Keep believing. Keep believing. Quit shooting ourselves in the foot. Does everybody understand? Yes, sir. Do not play scared. Let's go play the game to win the damn game. You guys understand me? Yes, sir. Let's go. They ain't seen our best half yet. Let's go put it on their ass right now. Let's go.
And Texas State's going to go for it. They are 0 for 1 on 4th down today. 4th down and 2, there's the snap. They fake the handoff, rolling right, under pressure, lobs to the back of the end zone, and that is intercepted by Darryl Sweeting, a sliding pick in the end zone, and Marshall keeps it within 4, and the Herd will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. The first career interception for Darryl Sweeting. Marshall goes no huddle. The snap, play fake. Del Rio Wilson backs up, whistles over the middle, caught by Tamarez at midfield. Tamarez to the 40 and 30 to the left sideline at the 25, slams on the brakes, goes forward to the 20, down at the 19, and the Herd down by 4, has it in the red zone. It'll be a 30-yard field goal try for Lorcan Quinn, who's made 2 of them already today, hoping to get Marshall back within 1 of Texas State. The snap's back, it's good. And the kick by Quinn is up, and Quinn has his 3rd of the game. 39 seconds on the clock, 3rd quarter. It's a 1-point game. The shotgun snap, quarterback looks left, nobody's there, and he's going to be hit and dropped. It's a sack by P3, Paul Hudson III, and 2nd down and nearly 19 to go. Crowd rises, and Marshall fans are making a lot of noise. Bobcats moving left to right, need to get it to the 35-yard line. The snap, they try to set up a screen, it's complete, and there are blockers, 30-35, and all alone goes Texas State, running down the field in the clear. Bo Sparks, and he's going to go the distance for a Bobcats touchdown. Fourth and 5 from the 25. Nunez will punt the ball away to Marshall return man Floyd Lacey, who waits smack on his 35-yard line. The snap through to him, and he's going to take off and run it left. Stops, starts near the 1st down marker, and I think he got it by less than a yard, Dave, although did the ball come out at the end? Marshall thinks it has the football on a fumble recovery after Nunez looked to have gained a 1st down. And it's Marshall's football. Marshall's going to put Lorcan Quinn in to try his 4th field goal of the game with 6:11 to go in the 4th quarter, trying to get it back within 5. There's the snap. Lorcan's kick is up. Lorcan's kick is good. So 6:08 to play. 24-19 now. Texas State leads Marshall by 5. And so Nunez to punt the ball away. Lacey stands on the 30. The snap, a roll right. Line drive, end over end, drives Lacey back to the 23, makes one man miss, hits his own man, he fumbles it, picks it up, Lacey on the run, right side 30, 35, 40, Lacey upended as he crosses the 45-yard line. Down there, Marshall trails with 2:13 to play in this one. It's 24-19, and it's good field position for the Thundering Herd to begin this drive. Herd's going to load the backfield. You have Antoine Roberts left of the QB and Joshawn Barbie to Del Rio Wilson's right. Two receivers right, one left. Now Roberts motions out. They'll snap it. They will pass it up the right hash mark. Lacey with a grab. He has the 30 and 25. Lacey dragged down at about the 21-yard line. That's an 18-yard gainer. Atwood makes the tackle. Marshall nears the red zone, hoping for a go-ahead touchdown. 1:48 to play as they move the chains. Marshall has Norton into the boundary right. The Herd has three receivers left. Second down, 10 to go at the Texas State 21-yard line. Del Rio Wilson takes it, fakes the handoff on all-out blitz. He lobs it inside the 10-yard line, and that's a catch by Norton, who moves along the sideline, breaks a tackle, dives, and takes it in. Marshall takes the lead. What a play by Norton after the catch.
Adrian Norton over on the sideline. He works his way back to the quarterback. It looks like he's wrapped up at the 5, fights out of that tackle, and dives in for the go-ahead score.
21-yard touchdown. The Herd will go for two here to try to make it a 3-point game. The shotgun snap. The handoff to Barbie on a reverse, gives to Lacey, moving right, cuts back left, Lacey takes it in, touchdown Herd. The double reverse, Del Rio Wilson to Barbie, to Lacey, and it's a 3-point lead, 27-24. At the Marshall 38-yard line, first down, 10 to go. Takes the snap, looks to throw again, under some pressure, he is wrapped up and he is sacked. And the clock rolls under 30 to play. Marvin Myers with the sack. But Jackson and the Bobcats still thinking about sneaking away with a win, or at least a field goal late to send it to overtime. The shotgun snap to Jackson. Under pressure, he's hit and he's sacked. Dropped by Alamine. So Robles, he has a chance at redemption, trying to get his team into overtime here at Marshall's homecoming game. 3 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Herd 27, Texas State 24. Robles with a 50-yard field goal attempt lined up again. Bobcats ready to go. There's the snap. Robles, kick on the way. Robles, kick. Good. And we're going to overtime again.
Carlos Del Rio Wilson. He likes drama. Well, we have it here for you this evening.
Marshall trying to go on top in overtime. The shotgun snap to Del Rio Wilson, moves right, looking for a block, ducks under a tackle at the 10. Del Rio Wilson ahead to the 5, fights forward, might be a first down, tackled by Crosby. Marshall's inside the 5, second and less than a yard to go. From outside the 3, Del Rio Wilson takes it, hands the ball off to Barbie. Barbie ahead, nice cut, takes it in, touchdown Herd.
Yeah, that's old-fashioned football, Steve, right there. Joshawn Barbie straight up the gut. Eric Meeks blocks down, Slappy blocks down. The Waters part, he walks into the end zone.
Marshall leads it in overtime, 33-27. Second down and goal from the 1. Perry left of Jackson. Quarterback takes it, gives it again. Perry ahead, fires through. He's got it. Touchdown, Texas State. And here's a 29-yard field goal try for Robles, trying to go up 3 in the second overtime period. He knocks it through. Texas State's back on top. Bobcats 37, Thundering Herd 34. Tamarez wide to the left side as Del Rio Wilson takes it. It's a quarterback keeper. Carlos left, waits for a block, gets one block at the line of scrimmage and fires forward for a gain inside the 20 down to about the 18. 3rd and 3 to go. The herd goes empty for Del Rio Wilson, who takes it, backs up, has protection, throws underneath, caught by Tamarez across the 15 with a first down, spins through one hit and gains the 13 or maybe the 12. 1st and 10 there for the Thundering Herd. A touchdown wins it for Marshall. It's just that simple. Man in motion, the snap. They'll pitch it on the end around play. Lacey goes left, jukes one man to the 10-yard line near the 5, and he's out of bounds. It'll be 2nd down. He's at the 4. So for Marshall, 3rd and less than a yard for a first down, 3 yards from a game-winning touchdown. The snap, the give to Barbie at the 2 and at the 1, fighting for the goal line. He stopped just short, but it's 1st and goal for the Thundering Herd. Marshall lines up in a hurry. Del Rio Wilson in the gun, gives to Barbie. Barbie in a big stack of white shirts is fighting. There's still no signal. There it is. Touchdown Herd, and Marshall wins. Marshall 40, Texas State 37. It's a homecoming victory for the Thundering Herd at Marshall University.
Incredible football game tonight, and Marshall dug deep when it needed to. That second overtime, Joe Sean Barbie. What a return to the lineup, Steve.